Hello, Steve White, Trekboy89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, we got a bit of a first look at Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 4, which is good timing because I just watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 1, 2 and 3 this week. Yes, I saw Season 1 and 2 on the high seas in various speeds and formats and quality, but I didn't actually watch Season 3. I reviewed it from scenes and clips and other people's reviews, but I actually watched it. And there were some huge issues with some episodes, but other episodes were good, just like Season 1 and 2. Season 1 was good except for how they treated the Gorn. That was a disaster. Season 2 had a couple of episodes that could have been great, but just they managed to screw part of it up. Subspace Rhapsody and the crossover with the cartoon universe. They really didn't work. And the final episode, which was sort of a two-part story with, ancient evil. It's just, there were some issues, some real concerns for the next season. But they're trying to, calm us down because this first scene is all about exploring space. And we actually even have Pike saying to Una, oh, look, you're finally exploring a strange new world. Like he's speaking to the audience. And that's how the episode starts off. I'm assuming it's the start of the episode. We see the little Star Trek logo, and then we just have the Enterprise sort of traveling over some fiery anomaly, and then they get like a message, like a not a warning, a like asking for rescue. So they go in to work out what it is, and it seems to be a boy, and they get sucked into this anomaly. It's expanding. They try and get out, and the ship gets really damaged. So then we have number one, and I can't remember who else, someone else getting in a shuttle and going down to the planet. And that's where it ends, which I'm guessing is somewhere near where the credits are going to be. But it looked okay, it looked good, the effects were good. The thing I noticed the most, which made me happy, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but the really annoying, and this annoyed me all through season 1, 2 and 3, underneath the bridge consoles there are some vents, and they had red fluoro lighting around the edge of them, and I'm like, too much, just enough of the fluoro, just cut those out, get rid of those bright lights around the consoles, which are right in the actors' faces, and the bridge will look okay, maybe some light carpet instead of black shiny floor. And they finally did it. They got rid of those lights. In the whole scene, those lights were not lit, and I'm like, oh, please God, someone finally realised they're too much. Hopefully that's how they're going to be for the rest of the season. But it looked okay. The effects were good. Shuttle action was good. But nothing really happened. I was expecting some big reveal, or people were all speculating what the boy was from, and that it was like going to be their future self, or the Valiant, or something, like that. But there really wasn't a reveal. I'm like, okay, just sort of ended. So yeah, I mean, it was like, hey, look, we're exploring something, and then it went nowhere. So okay, but looked okay. I'm gonna go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of this little scene. Does it give you hope for the series, that the season's going to be about exploring space and not gimmicky concepts that really don't work and weren't thought out? They were blaming all that on the writers' strike and everything. I'm like, there's no excuse for being that far off with things like Subspace Rhapsody and that, which was in the season 4 anyway. What were the 2 problematic episodes in this season, last season? Whatever, I've already gone through that. I've already done a review of the season. But I really, season 1, bad treatment of the Gorn. Season 2, a couple of really bad episodes, but the rest of the season was good. Season 3, sort of the same thing. That was season 3. Either way, I'm just worried we're going to get more in the next season of the bad episodes. They're going to go more in the wrong direction, because that's sort of what happened. We've sort of just progressively gone in the wrong direction and had more episodes that had issues. So by that calculation, season 4 is probably going to have about 1, maybe 2 good episodes, and the rest is going to be a mess, because season 3 was 50-50. Season 2 was like 2 bad episodes, and season 1 was like no bad episodes, just the Gorn didn't, wasn't used the right way. So I don't know what the odds are going to be for this next season and for the 5th season being good. But we'll see. We'll see soon enough. Yep. Let me know what you think.